2d6.
Okay. 10.
Wow. All right, so Geek, you win the die roll.
Wait.
Oh, this is a good hand.
We're gonna go for the mulligan.
Hi everyone, my name's The Weekend Geek. I am an animator on YouTube. I know, bad times. I am also a Magic enthusiast. I post Fallout animations and random video game logic things. It's Weekend Geek on YouTube and Weekend Geek on Twitch, as well as Twitter and so on and so forth. If it's a platform, I probably have it. I am playing Edgar Markov. He is a vampire, part of the Markov family. His main structure is to go hyper aggressive and beat my enemies as quickly as possible using loads of little dudes. There's also a sub aristocrats type theme in this deck, but we will see if that happens. That's it.
All right, Andrew.
Ooh, my name is Andrew. I do all of the stuff at MTG Mudsta, as illustrated by me. I'm playing Mistform Ultimus, which is probably the closest thing to blue you'll ever see me play. Mostly because it doesn't play like a blue deck. I don't like blue, and basically I play all of the tribal lords in blue, and we have good times.
All right, you're playing blue tribals. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're here, you probably know who I am. It's good old-fashioned Justin, aka hardest name to pronounce in the history of YouTube channels. I'm playing 8.5 Tails. It's kind of my EDH Death and Taxes deck. We play a few tax effects. It's not full stacks, but we do force attacks, and then I try and beat people to death with things that are equipped with swords and whatnot. Today we're going to be playing good old-fashioned planechase. So we are going to start currently on Kroza. All of our creatures are going to get +2/+2. Whenever we roll Chaos, we can add Werborg to our mana pool. As I've done in the previous Elder Souls, I do planechase a little bit differently. So at the beginning of everyone's pre-combat main phase, they have to roll the planar die. And then each subsequent roll costs 1 additional compounding. So the second one will cost 1, third one will cost 2, etc., etc. And I do that just to make sure that we can see potentially more planes. And if someone really likes a plane, they may not be able to stay there. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that. And we'll get started. Dan is going first.
I'm going first, so I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, that was amazing. So I'm going to... I'm going to tap 1.
Don't forget to roll the planar die.
Oh, yes. Yes, hold on. Well, I'm going to do that anyway, but we shall see. So, it's the...
1 is Planeswalk, yep.
All right, well, that one went off the table. So we'll try that again. 1.
All right, well, we're leaving immediately.
Oh,
and
brilliant.
we're going to the Orochi colony. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, I believe. You may search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. Chaos, whenever you roll Chaos, target creature is unblockable until end of turn. Or this turn.
That's scary. So, I mean, I'm going to tap 1 and play a land tax, which is at the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, you may search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, and then shuffle my library.
Seems
and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Draw. So do we roll before playing a line? Like as soon as we do your main phase? Okay.
Yep.
So 5, which is a whiff. We'll just do an island, and then we'll do an elixir of immortality. Mm-hmm. You can sack to gain 5 life, and you shuffle your elixir in your graveyard into your library.
All right. Seems decent. I'm going to play a Nykthos into a Soul Ring, and I will pay 1 to roll again, and I'll pass.
Right, I shall untap at the beginning of my upkeep. Well, no one controls more lands than me right now. Yep. I'm going to play a Swamp.
You technically roll before you play your land.
Oh, yes. My apologies. It's something I'm going to have to get used to. There you go. I got a 2. So, no effect. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Blind Obedience. This is one of the newer commander cards. It's got Extort. And it's artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. And on that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. 4, so nothing happens. We're going to play out a Reliquary Tower and pass.
All right. Do you not want to roll anymore?
Nope.
All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play a Desert of the True tapped. I forgot to roll. I'm also bad. And then we're going to go ahead and play out a Sword of Sinew and Steel. This is a sword that gives protection from black and red, +2/+2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Unfortunately, I cannot hit enchantments. Awkward. Pass the turn.
Hooray. So I'm going to untap and I'm going to remember to roll. Do I roll after I draw?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll draw first. Okay. Got a 2. That wasn't really a roll, but whatever. I shall play a Commander Tower. I shall tap 3. And I will play a Drana. It's a 2/3 flying first strike. And when it deals combat damage to a player, I may put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature I control. I also use a does it resolve?
Yep.
We have a blue player.
Yeah.
I also get Edgar Markov's Eminence trigger, which means I gain a vampire. And on that, I pass the turn.
Let's draw. 2.
All right.
We will go with Heuristic Study.
Oh, gosh. Not the Heuristic Study.
Yep. It's okay. I miss all the triggers, so you're fine. It's a 3-mana do nothing spell.
Oh, this is the actual best card in my deck. Let's see. We're going against blue, black, red, and white. So I might have to deal with white a little bit, but all right. I'm going to play a Tech Edge.
Just realized what that does.
I'm going to tap all of my lands so I can pay for that annoying Heuristic Study. I'm going to cast Endless Horizons. This allows me to search my library for any number of planes cards and exile them essentially under Endless Horizons. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may put a planes, essentially, into my hand. It's fantastic mana fixing. I will pass the turn and after I grab some number of planes.
It would be unfortunate if someone were to bounce it to your hand.
It would be unfortunate. That's why I never get all of my planes.
Yeah, you never go full in.
I'm going to draw.
3, 6.
Then I'm going to go for
8.
a roll.
I think I'm probably just going to do...
And I got a 6. So
Planar Chaos.
Target creature is unblockable this turn, which will be Drana.
Seems like a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, no one's really got any creatures right now. So we're just going to do... I shall... I'm going to tap 1, play an Elixir of Immortality, and tap for Heuristic Study.
Yeah, okay.
And then also going to extort everybody.
Cool.
Rude.
I know, it's amazing. And I'm going to gain 2 life. That. I am also then going to play a Dragon Skull Summit. Battlefield untapped. And I'm going to move to combat, this being unblockable. Just in this, these both can come at you.
Wow, incredibly rude. That is 4, right?
Deals.
2 and then 1, I think, and then he gets the counters afterwards, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is flying and first strike. Does first strike damage go through first?
Yeah.
Well, I know it does, but like, so would it
Actually, sorry,
hit?
no, it's 4, yeah, because you do 2 and then you do 2 afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then because of Orochi Colony, you get to search your library for 2 basic land cards and put them into play tapped.
Oh, sweet. Ah,
Yeah, your land tax is never going to go off.
This is how
no,
we
no,
die.
it's at this point. Did you say basic?
Yes.
Right.
And they do come in tapped.
They come in tapped, so we'll get a snow-covered plains.
Day of Judgment would be fine.
Get a swamp as well. And from that, I shall pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Roll. That's a 1.
All right, we're out of here. We're now on the Isle of Vesuva. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller puts a token copy of it onto the battlefield. When you roll Chaos, destroy target creature and all creatures that have the same name.
Ah, crap.
Okay.
We making clones.
So I'm gonna make an island, play an island, and then I'll cast a Sage of Fables.
Trigger.
So that comes in, and I make a token copy of it, which will represent with that. And I'll then pay 1 to roll to see if we can get away. Nope. That's it for me.
All right. Untap, upkeep. I'll get one of my sweet lands, and I'll draw. Oh, baby. Things seem to. They're gonna start coming up Millhouse. Yeah, I don't need the mana just yet. All right, I will cast an Angel of Finality. I'm not going to pay for it. When she enters, I get to exile all cards from target player's graveyard, and I'm gonna get a clone, but they don't really have graveyards, so.
I mean, you get 2 targets. You can still hit us, but yeah, it doesn't do anything.
And my clone of my good old angel here is going to be a good old fashioned Orzhov token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to equip the real one with my Sword of Sinew and Steel. So she's now a good old fashioned 5/6 with pro black and red. And with that, I'll pass my turn.
Sure thing. So I'm going to up tap, draw. I'm going to roll this dice. 5. No effects. So, out of interest, if a commander would enter the battlefield,
Mm-hmm.
It would clone, but you just get to choose who gets to stay.
Yeah, you choose which one stays.
I figured. So you've got 2 3/4s over there, haven't you? Flyers.
I've got a
And
3/4
I have
and a 5/6.
Two twos as well. Actually, what's the wording? Sorry, what's the wording on the plane?
It's a token copy.
Whenever it comes in, it makes okay. So this one actually has a +1/+1
It's got
counter,
a counter.
because this one saw it come in. So.
Yep. That is correct.
Right. So, it was still going to do it anyway.
Pretty sure I missed a Ristic Study trigger from Justin. Whoops.
I even announced it.
I know. This is what I'm saying. This is what always happens with Ristic Study. Like, I pay 3 mana and then it does nothing.
To do it for yourself as well.
I do.
Oh wow. Okay.
No.
So I'm going to
I'm
tap.
kidding.
I'm going to tap 5.
Mhm.
Bring out good old Edgar boy.
Do you pay 1 for that?
Yes, I will pay 1 for that. And do you know what? I'll also pay 1 to
Sorry?
restart your birth.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it gets a token, but obviously I'll let the token dissolve.
Mhm.
So I'm then going to move to combat.
Mhm.
And Andrew, I'm sorry, but the team's coming in at you.
So it's going to be 5, 8.
That's going to happen first.
Yeah, 5, 8 plus 4. Drown is at 4?
5.
Well, Drana's first strike trigger is going to resolve, right?
True. No, yeah, you're right. So Trana and Edgar have first strike, don't they?
Edgar does have first strike, yes.
Okay, so Drana's going to hit me for 4. Edgar's going to hit me for 5. So that's 9.
Yeah.
And then the token's going to hit me for 5 as well. So 14.
No, I think the token's
it's
going to hit
13.
you for 4.
Yeah.
Token's going to hit you for 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, for whatever reason I thought it was pumped. So I get 5
Yes. All right.
commander damage. I'll use this to represent Edgar Markov.
Yeah.
And you put the counter from Drana as well, attacking?
Yes, did that as well. I think I'd already done that.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because Edgar swings, everything gets one.
Right, yeah, hold on. So that was
Drana
already
then
on one.
connects, everything
And
gets
then it
another one.
connects. Yeah, so
So
if
she's
that's the
going
case,
to get 3.
yeah. But that was, you're only taking...
Yeah, I'm still taking 14, but I was just
Yeah,
making sure. But I think Edgar should have a second counter now as a result from Drana hitting, though.
Yes, you are right there. Thank you. Well, that's Commander for you. Too many triggers, real quick. That's me. I pass.
Okay, let's roll. That's a 4, so that means nothing.
I actually forgot to. I mean, not that it really matters, but it might have swayed who I was attacking. But artifacts and creatures you guys control aren't tapped.
Oh,
So these would have been tapped either way.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Mine would have been tapped.
So I mean, mine are tapped.
I mean, yeah.
But I think I couldn't block either. I could have blocked, I guess, in theory, if we hadn't figured out the vampire. But yeah, we're fine. Because I still take the full hit. So
Yeah. Cool.
cast Mistform.
Trigger.
He comes in with 2 counters.
Would you like to keep him or the token?
Him.
All right.
What's your commander called again? Sorry.
Mistform Ultimus. He is every creature type in the game. He can attack as though he wasn't a wall.
He's now both a god and a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And
he's
vampire.
also tapped.
He is unfortunately tapped. You are correct.
Yes.
That is upsetting. I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Get another old-fashioned planes. I love Endless Horizon so much. Lets me do all of the shenanigans that I like to do. Let's see. Could play this now, but I think I want to get this down. I'm not too terribly worried about his board just yet because I have an angel. And she's cool. So I am going to tap 4. I keep forgetting my own rules. And we're leaving. So that aptly matters. Alright, we're going to Turi Island. Creature spells cost 2 less to cast. Whenever you roll Chaos, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your hand, and the rest into the graveyard. Alright.
Cool.
Well, that super matters. Because now I can play this for pretty cheap. I'm going to cast Angel of Serenity, and I am paying for it.
And you're paying the 1 extra for it?
Yep. I'm going to exile Edgar, Drana, and Mistform Ultimus. I assume only Drana actually gets put under Angel. She is tapped.
No, it can go under as well.
Edgar's gonna go under?
Hold on. No, actually, maybe not.
Okay.
Just read it. So this is going.
All right. So I'm illustrating Drana with my good old-fashioned Rakdos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play a good old-fashioned Myriad Landscape tapped and pass the turn.
Nothing.
I don't want to attack yet. I'm what I like to call a coward.
And I'm gonna roll. That was close. Does your the sword, by the way, that you've got kicking about, when that attacks, what does it do again? Sorry, does it exile artifacts?
When it deals damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact.
Right.
I do have to deal damage to a player. Combat damage.
I'll play Graven Cairns.
You got the OG printing.
Yeah, boy.
Attack monster.
I was tempted actually.
I mean, you can roll before you decide anything.
Oh yes, I can, can't I? So it's 1, isn't it?
Yep, it's cumulative additions.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Sure. 2. I'll pay 2. I'll pay 3.
All right. Hey, and we're out of here.
There we go.
Moving on to Manama. Whenever a player casts a spell, that player draws a card. Chaos.
Wow.
Whenever you roll chaos, each player may return a blue card
Blue card.
from their graveyard to their hands.
Well, I don't like that. That's not good. I'm gonna pass.
Cool. So let's roll to see if we get off the plane. It's a
Nope,
6.
you got chaos. You don't have a graveyard though.
I do not.
You'd be the one person who could benefit from it.
Yeah, I was about to
Pretty
say it
much.
seems to be super good for Mudster.
I'm going to take 2 and cast a Phyrexian Metamorph.
All right.
It's going to come in as a copy of the Sage of Fables.
All right.
So it's going to get 2 counters. And then play Rogue's Passage. And because I draw a card from casting it, don't I?
Yep.
I'll cast Sword of the Animes, and I'll pass.
You draw a card from that.
Oh my god, too many cards!
Yes.
My life is so hard. I'll pass.
And I will draw, and I will do this. Shut up. Let's see. I will play a Plains. Get down there. I should probably just organize this over here. I have a decent amount of mana. What do I like to do with it?
To pass your turn and not do anything.
Yeah,
That seems dangerous.
that's not going to happen. I'm going to activate Nykthos to add 1 for 5 mana to my mana pool.
Yeah.
I will use all 5 of that to play Smothering Tithe. I'm essentially paying for it. I'll draw a card from Smothering Tithe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, that's nice. I don't have the mana for it right now, but
Is the draw you may, or is it you have to draw a card?
you have to draw a card.
Goodness, that's going to get it out of control very quickly.
Oh wait, I'm Dirty Liar. It's me.
Okay.
Let's see. I have 5 more mana. I can play this, I guess. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be much help, so I might just play 8.5, so I can start protecting fools. Yeah, I mean that seems reasonable. All right, I'm going to cast 8.5 Tails.
Mm-hmm. Pay 1 for it.
I'm not going to.
I'm not going to draw from it.
You said you're not going to draw?
I'm going to not draw from it.
You monster! I wanted my gold.
I know.
Darn. I wanted the gold. I get to draw from 8.5 Tails entering or casting from Manamo. Oh gosh, that's just nice. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm going to attack. Your vampire doesn't fly, right?
Nope, no flying vampire.
Okay, I'm going to attack you for 5 in the air.
Sure. I will take 5 in the air.
My sword triggers, and I'm going to blow up the Phyrexian Metamorph.
Yep, because it's still an artifact. So that's good.
I don't want you having that many stages.
Okay.
And I think with that I will pass the turn.
Nothing. So, untap.
This is tapped. Damn blind obedience.
Draw, I don't pay.
Oh, sweet, thanks. Oh, god damn it, where's my gold token?
I'm going to roll the dice. No.
I think it's a treasure, though. It's not gold, though.
Yeah, it's treasure. Well,
Because gold you
that's-
can sacrifice for mana. Treasure, you have to tap it.
That's true. Alright, so Angel is now this. This is my gold.
Okay. But it's treasure.
I apologize. It is my trigger.
If we were at the table, you could have all of my gold collection. I collect the treasures. I'm like a magpie. 5. So I'm going to pay 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Butcher or Bona. I'm not going to pay for the cast thing. So
you also get to draw a card
if you wish. I do also get to draw a card, yes, which I'm also not going to pay for.
Yes.
Good God, I'm not going to draw because I don't want to enable shenanigans on Justin's next turn.
Yes. So much gold. I love gold.
I'm also going to, from this trigger, I'm going to extort both of you.
Okay.
I mean, I have the gold for it. I'm not very funny.
I'm going to kill you. I think... what do I do?
Kill Justin.
No.
I wish I could. He has a 5/6 flyer.
Get a bigger
Right
vampire token.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. I'm gonna pass the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. I'll pay the 2.
Monster.
Roll. Play an island.
Stuff.
I'm then
Roll.
going to equip the sword.
Andrew.
What?
Roll.
Oh. So unintuitive.
I know.
3, nothing. All right, I'm going back to doing what I was doing. We'll pay 2 to put the sword onto the token Sage Atomist. So this is a 4/4.
All right.
Here. I'm gonna cast a Marrow Regery.
Oh gosh, triggers.
I'm choosing not to draw.
All right. That is the weirdest thing to hear. A blue deck choosing not to draw.
It's just because you're gonna get. I don't want you to have like. How much do you have? You have 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus the treasure's 10 at least mana on your turn, plus the land you get, so 11 mana. Yeah, and a handful of cards. Like that's.
I mean, that's true, but you know,
no,
it's fine. It's fine.
So this is a 5/5 now. Yeah, it's a 5/5.
It is also tapped.
This is tapped, yeah.
I need to get something to destroy an enchantment so I can get rid of blind obedience.
You will never get rid of it.
Dan, I don't want to, but I'm swinging this at you. If you want to chump it, that's fine.
What is it?
It's a 5/5, and when I swing, I get to go find a basic.
I mean, I could kill it.
You can if you want to. I'm just saying that, like,
what does it do?
it's
Is it
the
just
same
5?
as the Sage of Fable. So, like, whenever a wizard comes in, I get to put a +1/+1 counter onto it, pay 2, remove a counter from a creature, draw a card, and currently has the Sword of the Animist on it.
I will take 5.
Okay.
Is that your commander?
No, it's just a token. So that's it for me.
All right. Well, with that, at the end of your turn, I will crack my Myriad Landscape. I'm actually going to put it up here. Now I'll put it side by side. And I'm going to go get 2 planes. Boop. And boop.
Pleases me that you have matching planes.
Oh my gosh. So when I stream, I play a lot of viewer games on Arena, and there's a subsection of people that I play against that just have different lands.
Different strokes for different folks. I mean, like,
No, it's so frustrating. They're all different. It drives me crazy. I mean, maybe I can understand for 60 card decks, but they're doing it with Brawl decks. They're doing it with Brawl
decks
decks.
60 card decks.
Well, you monster. You've twisted my words.
Quantifying it like that.
All right. Get in there. Untap. Upkeep. I don't know why I said upkeep and I drew.
I rolled, right? Yes. Yeah, I rolled before I equipped the Sword of the Animist. Yeah. Okay.
I messed up everything. Because I said upkeep before I drew. I'm going to show.
Upkeep is before you draw.
I'm going to show my hand as it was. I've not moved my hand. I did top deck and treat the angels.
Okay.
The thing is, do I want to cast it? Probably. It's a lot of angels. Yeah, that's a lot of angels.
A ton of angels. Holy cow! Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and activate Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 mana from just Nykthos. 9, 10. So it'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could get 12 angels. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 12. No, I want to save at least 1 protection on my turn. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will grab 11 angels with my sweet entreaty angels. I have actual angels. My board is getting too large. There we go. I have a lot of angels. Then I have a cast trigger from a Namo, so I draw again. Then I roll, and we leave.
Cool.
We are now at, oh my goodness me. We are at the Stronghold Furnace.
Okay.
If a sorcerer deals
nice.
damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage.
Yep.
And then when you roll Chaos, the Stronghold Furnace deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
Which is then double, basically.
Yep. I will play a land. Alright, I've got too many things. You're going to go up there. You're going to go up there. You guys are going to move around. There we go. There we go. Everything's bounced.
They all fall for angels.
Yes. So it's a
right.
lot of angels. For
It's
sure.
a few then. You've got a few.
2, 3. So I can't actually cast and equip this, which is unfortunate. I can't kill Vona, but I have 8.5 tails to protect me. So I think I am fine with that. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I only have 7 cards. Yeah, mono white deck only has 7 cards. It's fine. All right, Angel is going to attack. So it's 36 and
21.
21. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
Took 24. Took 2.
Oh god damn it! All of these angels attacked.
Yep.
Ah. All right. Well, I have to be less aggressive than I was going to be. All right, Andrew, you're gonna get hit for 10 total.
Okay.
And I guess both of you are gonna get hit for 10.
Okay.
And wow.
And then my Sword of Sinew and Steel is going to blow up.
You have Elixir of Immortality, Sword of the Animist on my side.
And then an Elixir of Immortality.
Elixir
I guess I'm gonna get rid of Sword of the Animist.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pass the turn. Yep.
Sure thing. So I'm going to obviously untap everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
I just realized that we were bad-mouthing lands that aren't matching, and there's Dan sitting there silently with his mismatched basics.
Oh my goodness!
Nobody saw it. No one goddamn saw it.
You have unglued, unhinged, and
all over the map, Dan.
and unsanctioned.
No wonder you have to die.
Wait, and you have the full arts from Snow. Oh my goodness me! At least they're all full art. At least they're all full art.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got pretty lands. Just
Dan abides by no one's rules.
It's Commander Elder Dragon Highlander. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. I'm not going to pay.
Sweet.
I'm going to pay 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Merciless Eviction.
Ah!
I am going to be exiling all creatures.
That's fine.
Before I do, however, do I want to do something? Probably should have swung first. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna extort. Why not? I'm gonna obviously exile all creatures.
All right, you get your Drana back to your hand.
To my hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Anyway,
Did you pay the 1 for that?
did I pay the one for?
The Merciless Eviction.
Oh no, I didn't.
I'll draw a card. Justin, you can get a treasure if you want.
Woo! You fool! You're helping me rebuild.
As much as you think.
Oh, I don't like how that sounds.
Alright. Draw for turn. Playing Island. I'm gonna cast Birthing Boughs.
What does that do?
Before, make a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with changeland, so it's every type basically again.
Okay.
That's kind of. Oh, sorry, my creatures are exiled. Yeah, Mistform likes his changeling shapeshifters. Justin, you blew up the Sword of the Animist, right?
That is correct.
Okay. I will then pass.
Okay.
Is it a artifact?
It is. Yeah.
It comes in tapped. I don't know if that matters, but
Oh my god.
Draw.
Dan, you have to die.
Roll. I'm going to play another land. All right, what do I want to do here? Is that gross tree thing colorless?
Yes.
That's awkward.
It's an artifact.
Let's see.
what's that tree thing called again?
Birthing Boughs. It's from Modern Horizons. 3 colorless, pay 4, tap it, create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with changeling. It has all creature types.
I'm playing an
The tap does
Ugin,
make sense.
It does.
the Ineffable.
Yep.
Okay.
You pay 1 for that? I think I forgot to roll before. Oops.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 for that.
Okay.
I am just going to essentially manifest the top of my library. Need to see what it is. All right.
I just say one thing, just to speed the game along a little bit. How many lands do you have?
4, 6, 8, 9.
9. Right. I have one less than you.
All right, that's fair.
I will. Do you mind me going to go get the land tax thing?
Oh, that's fine. I am going to pay for sword. It's 2 less, so I paid 1, and then I paid 1 for the study.
Yep. Sounds good.
Then I am going to double up on attaching both of my swords to my 2/2. I now have a 6/6 with pro blue, red, and black.
Is that the token that Ugin makes?
Yes, this is the 2/2.
It's tapped.
Damn Blind Obedience. I hate it so much. I hate Blind Obedience so much.
Talk to Dan about this, man. Like,
You monster.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
feeling you. Like, I'm in the same boat right now.
You dirty scoundrel. Yeah, then I'll just pass.
I'm going to pass. So I got these 3 lands. They are going to my hand.
Yep.
I'm going to untap.
I'm also going to save
draw.
some time. I'm just going to crack the elixir, gain 5, and shuffle in.
All right.
Nothing. I'm not going to pay for that.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm going to roll 6.
Oh, okay. You get to deal 1 damage to something, which is actually 2 damage.
Do it.
What do you want me to do it to? What?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Justin. Oh, sorry. I thought I was just going to
do it to a planes.
I was going to do it to his Planeswalker.
You could do it to Ugin as well, I guess. Ugin's down tick is so. I guess it actually affects you more than anyone. Justin, you could have killed the Blind Obedience.
I could have, but then I wouldn't have a creature to equip my awesome swords to. So,
well, I'm going to down tick it to. Down tick it. Right, I'm going to deal 2 damage to it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play this for turn. I'm going to tap 1 to play a Brawl Assassin.
You pay 1 for that.
I do not.
Cool. I'll draw a card. Justin, you can get the treasure.
Yay. Yes. So much mana.
I'm going to get a vampire. I'm also going to extort you both.
Mm-hmm. I go to 14.
I'm then going to tap 3 to play Drana.
You get 1 for that.
Trigger. I do not.
All right. I'm going to pay 2 to deny Justin the card.
Incredibly rude.
Yep. Correct.
I'm also going to extort you both from that as well.
Cool. This is how we die.
Very slowly.
And then going to... Sure thing. I think... Am I missing anything? I don't know. Commander.
3 players also has a weird power dynamic because you almost always will be 2 against 1 in most scenarios because someone's always going to pull ahead and everyone else is going to do their best to take that person down.
Yep. But that is exactly why when we lost our 4th player, I decided that it would be best, not only visually, but also just like balance-wise, to add planechase.
Planechase. Yeah. It's like a universal balance.
Yeah.
It gives everyone a little bit of benefit and at the same time makes it kind of fun and random.
I'm going to pay 1 to re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Off the table again. 1.
All right, we're out.
Away we go.
Oh, God.
When you encounter that, reveal cards from the top of the planar deck until you reveal 5 playing cards. Put a playing card from among them on top of your planar deck, then put the rest of the reveal cards at the bottom in a random order.
Essentially, you're choosing where we go.
Right, sweet.
So we have Silver Sea, Jesus. When you planeswalk here, you scry 4. We have the Sea of Sand, where we reveal the cards we draw. If it's a land, then we take a damage, or we gain life. If it's not, then we lose life.
Right.
Kabira I can't say any of these things. Karasha Foothills. Whenever a creature you control attacks a player, essentially it's like Myriad. It's like has Myriad. Horizon Bows, we get to all untap our permanents during all of the untap steps. And then Mount, blah, blah, blah. This gets charge counters on it. And when we planeswalk away, it deals that damage to the things.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first one?
The first one was Quicksilver Sea.
So when this comes in at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 4.
Yeah.
That seems really bad against me. Or against everybody. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there.
All right.
I would have preferred the one that where we untap everything because it's basically pseudo vigilance and you have mana to play with. But
yeah.
For what it's worth, you can roll again, and then you might get the chaos.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yes. Yep. No cigar.
Damn it. Okay. That's me.
Okie dokie. We're going to untap. We're going to draw. We're going to roll. 1.
And we're out of here. Oh,
Well, see you later.
You do still get to scry because it's the beginning of your upkeep.
Oh, you're right. So it's on my upkeep, right?
Yeah, so you do get to scry 4.
So it would have been this.
Yes, you've already drawn, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, it was, it, just so everyone knows, it was scavenger grounds.
Yep.
These are all going to the bottom. Draw. Okay, so what's the next plane?
It is the Pools of Becoming. Lord Bolas has blessed us with his presence. At the beginning of your end step, put the cards in your hand on the bottom of your library in any order, then draw that many cards. Whenever you roll chaos, reveal the top 3 cards of the planar deck. Each revealed card's chaos ability triggers, then put the revealed cards on the bottom of the planar deck. So essentially when you get chaos, you get triple chaos. You just don't know what they're going to be.
That was
awful. We'll do a tapped Galecaster Colossus.
What's he do?
Tap an untapped wizard you control. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Have I played a land this turn?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so. So we'll play an island, and then we'll cast Swords of Light and Shadow.
Okay.
I have been watching.
I'm going to go to my end step, and I put them on the bottom, and then draw that many?
Yes.
Okay.
In response to that trigger, though, I'm going to flash an Alms Collector.
So
instead, you draw 1, and I draw 1.
Okay.
Would you like to pay for Smothering Tide?
I can't. When you cast that, do you pay 1?
I did not.
So I'll draw from that.
I'll get another.
So things are going bye-bye then. Our hands are going bye-bye.
Yeah, and then you draw 1 card.
I did, yeah.
No, I mean to Dan. It's like you put your hand on the bottom, you only draw 1 to replace it.
What's that card called again?
Alms Collector. A beautiful bro. Oh, was that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, get a planes. Draw a card. Roll the planar die. All right, no, we're leaving. Oh, God. When you encounter reality shaping, starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. Starting with me, eh?
Right.
I'm going to put a Recruit of the Guard into play. My trigger is waiting to go on this deck.
So it's you, then Dan, then me, basically.
Yes.
I think we all put them at the same time, or is it in order? What's the word?
Starting with me, each player may put a permanent card. So mine does.
So it's you.
Yeah.
And then Dan.
Right. I'm gonna put. Right, okay. I'm going to put an Alm the Ruined Sage on at the beginning of my upkeep. Each player sacrifices a non-vampire creature.
Yeah, and I'll put Path of Ancestry out.
All right. My Recruit of the Guard trigger occurs. Search the library. Creature with toughness 2 or less. Toughness 2 or less.
Wow, Justin really got you with your hand.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it for a second.
Oh. Nasty.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I very often don't play my mono white deck against most decks. Typically, the decks I play against are decks like Vince's deck. What card do I want to grab?
Glad I have the internet. Half of these cards I've never even seen before.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah, it's like baby's first EDH. Not quite, but still.
I'm going to grab Aven Mind Sensor. It has flash when it enters, or not when it enters, but an opponent would search the library. They search the top 4 cards instead, because I am what I like to call a bad man.
Right, okay. Right.
All right, so now we get to see where we're actually going. And we're going to the Trails of the Mage Rings. Instant sorcery spells have rebound. Oh, goodness me. And then whenever you roll chaos, you may search your library for an instant and or sorcery card, or not and or, just or, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. All right. Now I will finally play a land. Let's see. Gosh. I am going to uptick Eugene to make another bro. Then I'm going to, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3. I only have 3, so it's not a lot. I'm going to cast and pay for Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah. You paid the 1 for it?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm going to go grab Probably another sword. I might get Batterskull, but I'm feeling just another sword. Oh god, that might that might be good as well. Light and
So
Shadow.
Dan, Anawan is on your upkeep, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a few things to trigger on my upkeep as well.
Neat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Both of these are brutal, but
I've heard of Stoneforge Mystic.
I think I'm going to grab Sword of Feast and Famine to my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to...
By the way, tap everything.
You are correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Sword of Feast and Famine. It costs 1, and I'll pay for the thing. This is tapped, but it doesn't actually matter. Pay 2 to equip it.
Mm-hmm.
So it has pro black, red, blue, and green. So it's pro everything except for white. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mwahaha.
Which is kind of relevant for Tails.
Mm-hmm. I guess I might as well just continue to cast things since I'm almost certainly going to be getting... Yeah, no, you guys are both tapped out, so I'm certainly going to be getting a trigger. So I will pay 3. So I'm paying for Luminarch Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. So I am going to attack for 8 at Dan.
All right. Does it have flying or trample or anything?
No, but it has protection from your colors.
I can still block it though, can't I?
Nope.
No.
I can. Oh,
No.
right, okay. Well, guess I'm taking 8. So I'm discarding, aren't I, as well?
You are discarding a card. I'm untapping my lands.
So I will take 8 so far. So that I go down.
I'm going to destroy the Sword of Light and Shadow.
I'm going to discard a
You're just
card
jealous
then.
because you don't have it.
I'll get it eventually. Do I want to ping is there a creature I want to kill? How big is your Darigaz Assassin?
I don't think it's leveled up, so it's probably like a 1/2.
It's a 1/1.
How big is Drana?
2/3.
Ah, dang it. She had to be a 2/3. I'm going to kill the assassin. And I'll draw a card.
No, this means war.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's been worse since turn 1. What are you playing?
I'm the bad guy. Duh. All right. I am going to pay 1 to roll again.
Cool.
Oh, chaos. Cool. I get to search my library for an instant or sorcery card. Oh my god. This is now officially 2v1. And I'm very sorry. Okay. I realize that I can just win the game.
That's fair. No, I'm serious. Like, I mean, that's fine. Like, that's
Yeah. So how did you do?
So I'm gonna find Approach of the Second Sun.
okay.
I see
Let me
what
just
you're
make
doing
sure.
there.
The spell's controller exile the spell as it resolves. Otherwise, does that work?
Nah,
Rebound and approach the second sun. I think it's awkward. Hold on.
Yeah, that I'm not sure about that.
Jeez.
that's a strange one.
Sun rebound.
I know, wait, no, because it gets exiled first.
Well, it's as it resolves.
So nothing. Approach's effect will put it back into your library before the rebound has a chance to exile it.
Okay, that's what I expected. So I won't be getting Approach of the Second Sun. Instead, I'm going to... Oh my god, that would be rude. I'm not going to be that rude. You guys don't deserve it. I'm just going to get Return to Dust.
Armageddon?
No, I don't play Armageddon. I do play Catastrophe.
Okay.
And I play Catastrophe against the green decks that go ramp. But you guys haven't been doing that, so you guys don't deserve it. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and cast Return to Dust. Paying for it.
Mm-hmm. Pay the 5?
Yes. I'm going to blow up Blind Obedience and the
Well, it's exiled. It's not blow up though.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna exile the Ristic Study.
Exile.
Yeah.
So I have a decent amount of mana left. I don't think I need to do anything. Do I want to roll? I do. I'm going to roll. I got nothing. Also, knock that over. All right, I will pass the turn like a bad man.
So gonna go to upkeep.
Yeah. Sacrifice creature.
I will sacrifice my Recruiter of the Guard.
It's a non-vampire creature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the beginning of my upkeep, gonna go search my library.
Mhm.
Planes.
Yep.
So for cards, is that happening?
From the land tax, yeah.
I have 11 lands.
I have
Yeah, I've got
4.
9.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't missed a land drop, and I played one out from that other like show and tell effect, basically. At least you seem to be consistent with your basics. Like all the swamps, at least, are the unglued or
Nope.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I keep kicking my camera.
I like making it difficult.
What happened to you in life to make you this way?
You heathen.
YouTube. I became a YouTube animator.
Oh my god. Damaged goods.
And we're out of here.
See you later. Does your thing still resolve?
Yes.
It does.
Grand Ossuary.
Guys control and distributes number of +1/+6. That's a bit crap.
But whenever you roll Chaos, each player exiles all creatures he or she controls and puts X 1/1 green sapling creatures on the battlefield.
Super helpful.
And it can still exile my cards.
Hate this. I'm gonna play.
I don't like how much you're counting.
Played actually. I think I already played one.
I think so too, because that's why I was giving you attitude about it.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Because yeah. I'm going to tap 4. Play Kalitas, Traitor.
Yes. I like that card a lot.
Gonna get a vampire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 5. Play Rhoda, whatever that I really can't pronounce magic.
Monster
items.
girl, yeah.
Flyer, sacrifice 3 other creatures and transform her. She's currently a 3/3.
You get a vampire as well?
I do get a vampire, thank you. Justin, what do you have kicking about?
I have a 2/2 colorless creature on the ground. I have a tapped 8/8 colorless creature on the ground. I have a 3/4 creature on the ground. And a 1/2 tapped creature on the ground. And a Eugene.
Right. So I'm gonna move to combat.
All right.
I'm gonna swing these at you.
Do those vampires have haste?
My apologies. They do not. However, 2 of them.
Yeah, it's only 2 of them because you only
2 of them. So 2 of them can.
But there are 1/1s that don't fly, right?
There are 1/1s that don't fly currently.
Okay. I am going to flash in Aven Mind Sensor,
Yes.
and I will pay for it. Oh wait, I don't have to anymore. Woohoo!
I mean, you still have to pay the 3. Like,
Yeah, no, I will play this card for free. I will chump block Drana with my Mind Sensor, and then I'll block the other vampires with my 2 untapped creatures.
Sure. So I guess in response, I'm going to sacrifice 3 creatures.
Okay.
flip it.
Flip it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to flip this. And I'm going to make you sacrifice 3 creatures.
So she does that on transform, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to sacrifice? I don't actually need my Stoneforge in play anymore, so it's 1. I don't need this, so that's 2. I've already blocked Drana, so maybe I just don't need Aven Mindcensor again. Yeah, I think that's probably reasonable. Oh, for what it's worth, the Grand Ossuary triggered for those 3 1/1s that died. So you get to distribute 3 1/1 counters amongst your creatures.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
What was Aven Mindcensor? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to distribute 1 there.
So I have 5 to distribute. I'm just going to put all of it on my 1 creature. I'm putting all of my eggs in 1 basket. So this will die. Does Kalitas does something, right?
Yeah, so they get exiled and then put a 2/2 black zombie creature.
When does the other thing trigger? It's when a creature dies?
Yeah.
If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, yeah.
So Justin, you don't get any counters because it's a replacement effect.
Oh, okay. Boop. Boop. But I do still get my Ugin.
What's the wording on Ugin?
When that token leaves the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I thought it was, but you always got to be double checked. It's like sometimes it's like a really small phrase wording different.
Yeah.
All these triggers, isn't it?
You can roll again.
Man, God, you like the devil. Yeah,
I like when people roll. It's fun. It's exciting.
You want to roll the dice? Yeah, go on then.
Hey, we're out of there. Oh, no. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a flame counter on Nar Isle. Then Nar Isle deals damage to you equal to the number of flame counters on it. When you roll Chaos, deal 3 damage to target player. Woo!
Do we put only 1 on the upkeep or when we planeswalk there as well?
It's just on the upkeep.
Okay. So it'll go off on my turn then.
Yeah.
So with that, I believe that is me.
All right.
Okay.
I'll get a counter on my Luminarch Ascension.
Okay.
On your upkeep, you take
upkeep,
1.
Yeah, I take 1. I got 12. Draw.
Can I just ask?
No.
Is this still a black creature?
No, it's colorless now.
Colorless.
Wait, no.
It still has the cost of the front side, but because it doesn't have a black indicator, I'm pretty sure it's black. Or I'm pretty sure it's colorless.
Yeah, there's nothing, is there?
But it's something to do with the symbol in the upper left corner. Like there's, because for the purposes of Garuk, technically black and green.
He's black and green because he has a symbol, a color indicator on his left side of the
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that doesn't the
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Let's check.
Yeah.
I will play Riptide Laboratory. I'll pay 3 blue for a.
Oh, did you want to pay for my Smothering Tithe?
No. And I have to roll because I forgot. It's 2, so it does nothing. I'll pay 1 more.
Yeah, apparently it is colorless.
Okay. 4. 6.
Chaos. Deal 3 damage to target player. I assume it's going to be me.
It's gonna be Justin.
All right, so what am I, 29?
Yay.
And
No,
I will
I'm 28.
pass.
Dumbass. Okay. I took damage this turn, damn it. My Luminarch Ascension. All right, untap, upkeep, trigger into my hand, trigger my return. I'm going to blow up your tree.
I'll pay 4 to make one of the colorless things, and then it gets exiled.
Okay. And the land tax. I'll exile that as
It's
well.
not your main phase.
Oh right, yep, you are correct. But yeah, the tree is what I want to get rid of.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, that was on upkeep. Then this goes up as well, and I take 2 damage. Boop, boop. Then I draw. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to play a Field of the Dead.
Okay.
And get a zombie.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't get a zombie. Damn it. I don't have my lands are not diverse enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Awkward. No zombie for Justin. Let's see.
Did you get your zombies for Kalitas?
I thought you had the zombies.
You get the zombies.
Oh, I get the zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Justin gets nothing.
Yes. I'm happy with that. So it was 3, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Is it non-token?
Yeah, non-token.
Oh, okay, it's just 2 then.
Wait.
So 2, because then the Ugin thing is a token.
I'm dumb and I forgot to roll. Right, it's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy Kalitas with Ugin. Because I'm sick of this crap.
You're going to destroy it?
Yeah, with Eugene.
Thing. So, this dies. I get a zombie?
Nope.
Oh?
It's only opponents.
Oh, sorry. It's on. Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh, was Kalitas on the field when Recruiter died? No, right? Because he cast it that turn, and this died on the upkeep because of Anawan.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
You want some of the good stuff?
Oh my God, they're shiny too. Oh, it looks so nice. That said, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Karmic Guide because I'm a bad person.
How much mana do you have open?
Huh?
How much mana do you have open?
A decent amount.
Is it more than 1?
Yes.
Okay.
That was suspicious.
Wait, what's this card called again?
Karmic Guide. When it comes in, you get to return a creature from your yard to the battlefield, and then on his next turn, he has to pay the same mana cost. Otherwise, he sacrifices it.
What is your creepy man on the field, Andrew?
Patron Wizard. Tap a wizard. Counter target spell once its controller pays 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sad robot is sad. All right, I am going to cast Sad Robot for 2 because he's colorless.
Okay.
Boop. Which lets me get a basic land into play tapped. Don't know why I stopped, or don't know why I shuffled my library when I had to do it again. Let's see. Then I will cast a Ghostly Prison, just to make it even more annoying for people to attack me. I am a bad man. I recognize this.
Pay 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Per creature.
I am going to go to attacks. You have a colorless creature. You have a colorless creature. Gosh dang it.
Can we say?
I guess I don't have to go to attacks yet. I guess I can activate. How much would that give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. I'm going to activate Nykthos for 7. I'll pay 4 to get back 8.5 tails. I will use 3 of that mana. I'll use 3 of that mana so that this will gain protection from white. And yikes. I'm gonna make your colorless monstrosity vampire white.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to attack you with my pro everything. 8/8. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah.
8/8. Right. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take it. I can't do anything else, can I?
Okay, so you discard a card, I untap all of my lands, not Soul Ring, stay away. I'm going to blow up. Card. Is that tree thing an artifact creature or just a scarecrow creature?
Which one?
The weird blue thing.
Well, technically, this guy?
No.
This guy?
Yeah.
Technically, he is a scarecrow, but he's a changeling. He's a shapeshifter.
But he's not an artifact.
Nope. It's
Okay.
just colorless.
Then I will blow up the elixir. And I will deal 2 damage to... I'll set everyone to 12, I guess. I'll set Dan to 12. Then I will draw a card. Ooh, hello. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to cast... Wormcoil Engine for 4 mana.
Seems like a not bad cost for Wormcoil Engine.
No, it is not. Eugene is great. Eugene is my friend. I apparently am no longer going to be your guys' friend. I apologize. And I'm going to roll some stuff, I suppose. Because I can. Alright, and we're leaving. When you planeswalk away from Orzhova, each player returns all creature cards from his or her graveyard to the battlefield. When you roll Chaos, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target. Yikes. Creature from their graveyard. Okay, I'm going to roll again. I am not going to roll anymore, I guess. I'm just going to pass the turn.
This triggers, but I'm not going to bother. I think I've pretty much got all of the ones.
And one triggers.
I'm going to sacrifice my Solemn to draw a card.
Draw. And then I'm going to roll. So I'm going to have to know if this one actually works or not. What have you got over there on your side?
I have a 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink on the ground, a 1/1 Talker person on the ground, a 2/2 Flyer with protection from black, a 3/4 dude on the ground, a 2/2 dude on the ground, and a tap dude.
So I'm going to pay 3 and play Captivating Vampire.
Okay.
Gain a vampire.
Okay.
I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
So you've got nothing flying then?
I have 1 creature that flies.
Oh, and what is that one?
It's a 2/2 with protection from black.
Right, okay. That's fine. So I'm going to come in with this one and pay, is it 2?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Pay 2. I'm going to come in with my my 7/6 flyer, colorless, currently.
Does it have trample?
It doesn't. It does not.
Okay. I am going to block with Karmic Guide.
Nothing.
No effects?
None.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 5 vampires. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to gain control of target creature. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is this a colorless thing?
No, the source is black.
The source is black.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can like his Wormcoil Engine, everything except for the thing with the swords, basically.
I guess I'll nick Wormcoil Engine then.
I will give a protection from black, from white, and make your Captivating Vampire white.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm then going to tap this right. Tap 4 and play Disrupt Decorum.
So you, Justin, and I have to attack each other, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna go there. I think that's it.
Cool.
All right.
That wasn't very productive that turn, unfortunately.
Well, most of my turns have not been super productive either.
That one turn where I alms collected.
You know what? I'm gonna planeswalk away.
Okay.
Attempt to. I got.
Oh wow! All right.
There we go.
So we return all of our creatures from our graveyard to the battlefield.
Right.
I have 2 creatures, Solemn and Karmic Guide, which can't actually get me anything. So
Patron Wizard and Galecaster Colossus.
I have Kalitas and the Assassin.
all right, we have now entered the Maelstrom. When you planeswalk to the Maelstrom, or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card on the bottom of your library. So reveal the top card, Dan.
Reveal the top card.
Yep. If it's a permanent, you get to put it on the battlefield.
It is a permanent. It's an anthem.
Oh, cool.
Sweet. It's a cast.
No, you just put it on the
No, it's
battlefield.
Just put it. Sure thing.
So it's good.
Yep.
At the end of Dan's turn, then, I'm going to bounce Justin's... Oh, I'll tap the Galecaster Colossus to try and bounce the Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And then I'll tap the Patron Wizard to try and bounce 8.5 tails.
I'm going to use one of my treasures. Activate Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 mana. I'll use 3 of that mana to give 8.5 tails protection from white and turn your offending ability white.
Okay. So before the protection resolves, I'll tap the Shapeshifter to try and bounce 8.5 tails again.
I will use another one of my manas.
Okay. Go to my turn. Untap.
I will use my manas.
Draw. Because it's only when we planeswalk away in 2.
It's no. At the beginning of your upkeep. So before you draw.
So upkeep, reveal. It's a Docent of Perfection, which comes in.
Yep.
And then I draw.
Yep.
How many cards has everybody got, by the way?
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a full grip.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's too late. It's fine.
4. Nothing happens. I'm going to cast a Stony Brook Banneret.
What's he do?
Wizards and Merfolk cost 1 less.
Okay.
I am then going to cast... Sorry, actually, I'm then going to activate Nykthos
Okay.
for 2, 4, 7, 8 blue. I'll recast Mistform.
All right.
I'm going to go to my second main phase. I'll pass through combat. Justin, I'm going to bounce your
You
Luminary.
have to attack me though.
I have to attack you. You're right. Ooh, goading's annoying. Actually, well, then before combat, I'll tap Galecaster Colossus to bounce or try and bounce your Luminarch Ascension.
Yep.
I will then tap the Patron Wizard to try and bounce your Ghostly Prism.
Yep.
I will go through combat. Everything. Oh, sorry, I have to tap the Shapeshifter because I can still attack. I'll tap the Shapeshifter to bounce. Wormcoil Engine.
All right.
Then we'll go through my steps, and I will pass to Dan.
What? No, you passed.
No, sorry, Justin. Oops. Oops.
Wait, you passed away.
We're passing back to Dan.
All right,
It's fine. Don't worry
untap,
about it. Don't worry about
upkeep.
it.
I'm not going to put a planes into my hand. I'm going to reveal this. I get a Spirit of the Labyrinth, which is fine, I guess.
Let's only draw 1 per turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'll draw a card. Oh, baby, I love your way. I have a lot of mana. I need to roll. It was nothing. I think I'm just going to play another planes here. Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cash Elishnorn. Other creatures I control get +2/+2, and creatures my opponents control get -2/-2.
Don't like that.
Oh, my Karmic Guide, for what it's worth, is in the graveyard. I'm not paying for it.
Tap.
Oh, actually, my Karmic Guide is exiled, and you get a Kalitas zombie.
Is Kalitas out still?
Yep. No, it came back from Orzhov.
Right.
Yeah.
With Elishnorn on the stack, I'll target your Tails to bounce with the Stony Brook Banneret.
I will make the Banneret white and give 8.5 Tails protection.
Yeah, I think I just die at this point. Yeah, because you're gonna have pro blue. You have enough mana to give your swords 2 protections. Yeah, I'm deadzos. But yeah, I'm that's Elishnorn resolves. I lose these 3.
Right, so that
They're
was all.
exiled. And then you get, because Kalitas is out, right?
Yes, but the zombies are going to be -2/-2.
They die instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Legion Lieutenant dies, which makes all of the small vampires die as well.
Yep.
Why? Because it's the captivating.
Oh,
vampire
captivating
gives it-
vampire
Yeah,
gives-
they're just really small though. They're all
Okay.
1/1,
Yeah.
basically.
I am going to cycle a Secluded Step. Draw a card. All right. I'm going to plus Eugene to put a fun little card in there. Yeah. Then I'm going to activate my Nykthos to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. Let's see. So it's 12 and 12, right?
I'm at 12, but you can't attack Dan right now.
Ah, you're right.
You have to. You can only attack me.
And I have to attack you.
You have to attack me. Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunate, but I guess that's fine. I mean, he already has pro blue. Do any of your things have shenanigans available?
Currently, I can tap Mistform and Docent, or sorry, just Mistform to tap to try and bounce something.
All right. I'm going to use one of my mana to turn Mistform white. Then I'm going to use the other mana to turn Docent white.
Yeah.
I'm going to target my Sword of Feast and Famine to give protection.
Sure.
I'm going to target my Sword of Fire and Ice to give protection. I'm going to target my Sword of Sinew and Steel to give protection.
I think I just died though. You swing at me with that and you use the Sword of Fire and Ice to do an extra 2?
Yeah. But I have to attack you with all of my creatures, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can still take stuff down. Maybe. I don't know how big your creatures are.
3/3 and 5/4.
You can technically kill some of my creatures, so I'm going to, attack you with all of my creatures that I can attack with. So I have a Recruiter of the Guard, Solemn, an Alms Collector at 8.5 Tails, and my beefy 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Well, that one I can't really stop.
Yeah.
Tails has protection from white from before, and you've given them white. Alms Collector's how big?
3, 4. Or, excuse me, it's a 5, 6.
A 5/6. Okay, that's actually can only trade. I'll put this in front of, I guess.
So for what it's worth, Solemn is a 4/4 and Recruiter is a 3/3. And if those die, they'll get exiled to
Docent. Yeah, Docent will go in front of the Recruiter.
Okay.
And Mistform goes in front of the Alms Collector.
Okay. So Recruiter dies and gets exiled, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I
You
am
get another zombie token.
Yeah. Well, it dies.
Which dies.
Shit.
Dan doesn't have any artifacts, so I get to untap all of my lands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deal.
I go to 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal the 2 damage to you.
Actually, no, 'cause, I didn't block 8.5 tails. I straight die.
Oh, okay.
You swing everything at me, I just die.
Yeah. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to the Legion Lieutenant then.
Yeah.
So that should kill your small vampires now.
Yeah, that'll in turn, because it's a 1/1 currently.
Yeah.
And then that kills the captivating
And
as well.
Kills the captivate. Yeah.
And that kills the assassin.
Yeah.
But I think everything else is safe.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, that's keyword being for now.
Yep.
Then I draw a card from Fire and Ice. I already played a land. All right. So now I'm going to.
And you can destroy an artifact, which I
There wasn't anything, no.
Yeah.
I will play Ghostly Prison again. Oh, actually, I couldn't draw because of my own Spirited Labyrinth, so I put that back.
Yeah.
Can you not draw with that?
No, yeah,
Players
it's
can only
each
draw
player.
1 card per turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll play Solemn for 4 mana. And screw it, I'll play Smothering Tithe. And then I'll pass.
Sure thing. I'll untap. Okay. The plane triggers, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How big is that?
That's a.
It's just a 1/1.
That's it.
Oh, it dies.
That's
That's the best thing right there. So, do I draw my card?
Yes. And then you roll. Was that a 1?
Oh, sorry. I
Oh.
ended up doing it.
It is a 1. All right. We're at the Loft Gardens. If an effect would, essentially, this is doubling season. Tokens get doubled, +1, or all counters get doubled.
Nothing.
I mean, that kind of helps Drana, but things are not looking good.
A 5 exquisite blood.
Okay. Oh, did you pay for the Smothering Tithe?
I did not.
All right. I mean, at this point, I think I just have an abundance of mana. So.
You have a
I'm starting to think that you've maybe won this.
I think basically you have to kill him this turn. I think otherwise the swing back will be lethal.
Yeah. Does he? He still has 7 tails, doesn't he?
If you're
Yeah.
at 12, if you're at
Sorry,
12,
8.5
you can
tails.
just swing in that 2/2 with everything basically, and it'll finish you off between that and the Sword of Fire and Ice.
What colour's that? Permanent?
Which one?
Colorless.
Right. It's, yeah, the colourless permanent. Is that anything that you can give it right now? Sorry, that didn't come across right.
If you're asking if you can protect it, yes.
Oh, sorry. You also need to sacrifice a non-vampire creature.
I will sacrifice whatever the heck this is. Okay.
Nothing.
You
Not
get a
that
2/2 zombie and it
matters.
dies.
Yay!
Success.
Yes.
Death to the zombies.
You know, before that, actually, can I do that? Like, does it still come in?
Yeah.
But it immediately
It dies immediately.
It
There's
immediately
no
dies.
chance for you to
Oh, there's no
use
chance
it
for
for
me to do
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
not then.
There's no static. It's the static effect.
I think I'm dead here.
I think so.
You know what? Blades of Glory. Oh, I can't even do that. Because you've got do you have the prison out?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's there next to tuck it in with the Smothering Tithe. I mean,
How many of those fly? Multiple?
2 of them fly.
I can't block any flyers anyway.
You can't block any flyers. Oh, in that case, I will. Yeah, no, I'll still. No, I won't. I'll swing in with these 2.
How much is that?
Which are, that's so this is going to attack first anyway. So that's 2, and I gain 2 from that because of Exquisite Blood. And then they all dive on. So then you take 6, 7, 8.
Is that with the Elish Norn?
Oh no, that's not with the Elish Norn. What am I talking about? So you actually take 1, and I gain 1. I'm almost ready to scoop here. So then, after the tokens come on, then it's 6.
You get double tokens from Celestial Loft Gardens, though.
Oh crap. So does that do that and then does that again? So that would be 3.
Yeah.
So it's 7.
Okay.
8. It's 8.
So it's 8 total.
I think it's 8 total. Yes.
Okay.
So I've already gained that 1, 2. I believe I can no longer do anything else.
For what it's worth, there are things in the planar deck that blows things up. So you can roll. I'm forced to roll on my next turn.
But I will then.
So all is not lost.
6.
You get chaos.
Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool. Any tap that. So I get 2 mana.
That means you can roll again.
Why not? Hey!
Oh, we're out of here. Let's see.
We're out of here.
I don't know what this one. Whenever a player casts an instant sorcery spell, that player copies it. That player may choose new targets for the copy. So doesn't technically help you, but still, I have to roll on my next turn.
Oh, that's me.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Goodness me. Draw. Roll. All right. Gonna go ahead and murder you.
Yep.
Flunge.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even going to calculate that. I think you win there.
Yeah, no, it's an incredible death.
Yes. Well done.
Well,
I
might need to slightly reevaluate the power level of this deck. For what it's worth.
I enjoyed that.
For what it's worth, I was expecting Pleasant Kenobi to be here, and I've seen his decks in action.
Oh dear. Well, that was fun, gentlemen.
GG!
Game.
I like to do that again at some point.